strike zone at Sunset Station here for what may or may not be the title match of the Scratch Mojave Invitational. It's a three-loss scenario. You got to lose 3 times before you're eliminated. Nate Martin, that guy has 1 loss. Zeke Trail, this guy has 2 losses. So Zeke needs to win the next 2 games. First things first, this game, in order to swipe the title away from Martin. Trail today dominated qualifying and roared through a 4-0 start in match play. Got tripped up by Nate and Gabe Baker before ousting Elias O'Halloran to set up this match right here. Nate's been getting better and better throughout the day, and his look has been good, but he does trail by 11 pins with that 3rd frame strike. He went open spare and then strike there. Making a 2-pin match if he can get this hit here in the 4th. Trail is still looking for his first scratch JBT title. He won an invitation already. Back when he was just a wee young thing, a couple years ago at Suncoast. I don't know how many bowlers have a scratch and a handicapped invitational win. It's got to be a small number. We'll look into that. To the right, Noah Dang, who has been playing hurt bravely. Yeah, hurt but undefeated. He's putting a hurt on everybody else. Maurice lost in sand. That guy has to win this match to stay alive. If he doesn't, it'll be Noah versus Skylar Cheney for the handicap title. Girl Scratch just wrapped up. Peyton Gainsby, Kendall Boudrea. 17 still to come because that seat as well. Jeremy Morrison is waiting for a day and a half for this match. Ton of young talent on tour. Zeke definitely in that category. He's pretty much bowled just like this ever since he was a little guy. Some of these guys, when they're little, they kind of have to grow into their game. They kind of had the basics down pat very young. So it's been more a matter of maintaining that game as he grows up. So real well. What's he now? About 10 years old, 11? Yeah. 13 already? You got a teenager on your hands? Oh my goodness. Boy, Chop, good job in spare. Continues to lead by those 2 pins. Invitationals every weekend for the next 4 weeks. SoCal, Mexico, Seattle, and Phoenix to wrap up the regular season. Got a wheel, does not decent shot. Pulled on Autobahn today. Yesterday with Burton Street was a 7-to-1 ratio pattern. This was 2.5-to-1. So significantly tougher, but don't tell Zeke that. He didn't like it at all yesterday. Absolutely squashed it today. Doing that exciting 299 game. But for all the world, looked like a 300 game. We were running at 10. Watch that video on our channel earlier. See how that went. Strike line at that 2-pin, and yikes, as soon as I say that, decides not to do hard and straight. And the lead changes with that open. The harder the pattern, the more that hard and straight generally pay dividends on your spares. Nearly a pocket shot with the ball rotating sideways in the back end. But well, Jeremy overcame a count mistake yesterday to win the scratch division. Let's see if make that. And wow, berating Zeke for his spare miss, and Nate gives him right back with the big 4, so he's not going to learn the end. does, he will trail by only 7. Veteran move for the 6-time JBT champ. The defending floor here, looking to add a major to his collection here. 5 invites. TPC main event. Really the big triple crown here. With that octuple crowd. Invite TPC. And main event. The big Desert Open, Best in the West, sort of that sub-major category. Leaving his old habit. Both bowlers on open, 7-pin match. That's going to creep up high, and wow, back. He left the big 8. Big 4 twice. That's the stuff that this pattern usually plays. So Nathan's been killing it in his last few games in reverse order. 269, 209, 189, but then 230, 220, 2-0. This time he does get a little more frustrated with flags to count. Reading the points chart. There you go, Maurice. Picking on him, but we like when the bowlers, get into the details, tour work, point structure, all that. Everybody looking at bowler of the year, all conference. This trail barely gets that spare. I said he's got to win by 62. He leads by 50 even. Both bowlers have spares working in the 8th frame. I think with only 12 more pins to make up, that's an advantage to Boston. But Noah has just hung tough all day long. His side is in massive pain. He pulled it towards the end of the tournament yesterday. Just got enough points to squeeze into the invitational, and here he is undefeated through Boston Club. The great Noah can make yet another spare over there. Trails, spares in the 6th, we'll have a 20-pin lead pending this 7th pin. Let's see if he goes a little straighter with this one. Right, that's fair. How impressive is that little guy there? Giant 10th frame for Boston. Still I return. There's the straight ball at the spare. See? Learned his lesson. Very good. Maximum camera time walking that. Y'all see that? Lost number 10. Oh no, that was a really good shot from Maurice. 4-9, ouch. His body language tells the story over there. That was a nice shot. See if the gang has better luck. Real nice shot from Noah too. Right now, Harnett needs to crawl back in this match. Trails by 20 off 2 big 4s. No big 4 that time. That's right in the 1-3. That'll be 10 in the pit every time. Got it back to 10 again. He's been playing catch up both to this game. To make things real interesting. Jaden misses that. That's 117 plus 62 for 179. Maurice needs to spare this and get 80. He's not going to do either one of those things. Maurice is going to be eliminated, and Noah's going to remain undefeated heading into the title match. Quite a score developing over there. My goodness. No one can stop the injured shorty. No one. We'll see him in the title match later on. Right now, let's focus on Zeke and 10-pin game, 8 frames. It's tight. Floats on. Pretty much anything but going up high was his game plan there. Pretty good shot. Just never quite faced up to that angle that's going to carry the tens. Nonetheless, 20 pins is in the neighborhood. Advantage trail as we head into the last 3 frames. Getting the handicap title match set up as he fills another frame, still an 18-pin cushion. Both bowlers with strikes in the ninth, setting up a who's going to take it situation. Where I can strike out from 187, that would force him to get the first hit. He's pacing 186. First hit, kind of mandatory. Excellent shot. He loved it. I liked it. That's stubborn 10-pin. Likely going to carry us on into a one-more hand. Maybe I'll publish it anyway. It was too bad a time.